What's up, guys? Coach Carl with your Weekend Warrior workout for you today. Today you do not need any equipment other than a mat, open space, free of clutter. So let's go ahead and jump on into this workout. Let's go ahead and get warmed on up. We're gonna plant that heel, scoop on down, all the way to the top. Get about 3 to 4 of these each side. Get nice and loose. Nice stretch to the back of that leg. And good. We're gonna go into a forward lunge. We're gonna grab that arm. We're gonna rotate across that forward leg. Hold here for about 3 to 5 seconds. Bring it back. Come on up. Forward lunge. You can drop that knee down if you need to. Rotate across. Holding that there for about 3 to 5 seconds. Bring it back. Other side. Let's do it again. Good. One more on the other side. And good. Bring it on up. We're going to come nice and tall. Reaching up nice and tall to the ceiling. Open up the ribs. Nice deep breath in. We're going to let it out. We're going to come down to the toes in a forward fold. And we're going to walk it out in an inchworm. Out to a push-up position. Good. We're going to walk it on back. And roll on up. We're going to add a little something to it. We're going to add a little Spider-Man lunge. All the way up nice and tall. Fold it on down to the toes. Walk it on out. Let's add that Spider-Man lunge in. Gonna bring that foot forward. If you can only get it to right here, whatever your mobility allows, it's perfectly fine. Hold this here for just a second. Take that foot back. And other side, sinking down into that. Get a nice stretch there in the hip. Low back glute. Try to keep those hands flat. And bring that foot on back. Walk it on back up. And roll up to the top. Last thing we're going to do, we're going to take those arms, palms up. Nice arm circles forward here. For the last little bit before we jump right into our workout. And palms up. Take it back the other way. And good, shake it on out. All right, we're jumping straight into it. So this first bit is going to be pretty much straight through cardio. We have 30 seconds of higher intensity and then 30 seconds of lower intensity. So we're not actually stopping and resting completely until the end of the round. All right, so we've got 3 rounds of this. We're starting off with jumping jacks. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We got 30 seconds here with jumping jacks. If you need to, you can just keep those arms moving. Just step it out, but keep it moving. Keep this a little bit higher intensity if you want to speed that up a little bit. Staying on those toes. Balls of the feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it moving. Just light jog here for 30 seconds. If you want to, you can kind of walk around the room. However you want to do, but keep it moving. All right, we're not going to stop here. This is our lower level intensity. All right, 30 seconds here. Again, if you just kind of want to pace, kind of a good marching pace, like a fast walk around your living room, wherever you're at today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees up, high knees, high knees. Moving right into it. So again, drive those knees up, keeping that chest nice and tall. If you want to, you can bring it down here to this level here. But try to keep that intensity high. Keep that intensity high. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna bring it down. Just side step tap. Side step tap. A little lateral movement here. We're bringing it down. We're not stopping completely. Kind of an active rest. We're still moving. Side to side tap. If you want to bring this up a little bit, you can. Kind of reach behind and tap behind. Add a little extra level of difficulty. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to the floor. Bring it down to the floor. We're moving into mountain climbers. So just driving those knees. Going for 30 seconds here. If you need to, you can slow that down. Drop that. Right there. Core is tight, shoulders are packed down and back. Good neutral spine. And rest. That's the sequence. All right? We're going back through that 2 more times. Great job, great job. We got a 30-second rest here. Looking good. Grab that drink of water if you need it real quick. We're going back through this 2 times. We're going to move right through it. You know what's coming this time? We're going to move quick. 2, 1. Right into jumping jacks. Let's go. Again, if you need to, you can bring that down a little bit. We're going to try and keep this intensity high here. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So either jogging in place. If you've got the room and want to, you can move about the room, but just keep moving, all right? Just keep moving. Woo. Nice. Easy breaths. Got about 10 seconds. We're moving into those high knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get those knees high, but don't crouch over tool them. Stand nice and tall. Chest is up. Nice deep breaths. Driving those knees. Use those hands. Drive. Again, if you need to, bring it down to here. And then get it right back. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral step touch. If you want to crank up that intensity, reach behind the tap. Almost like a mini curtsy lunge, if you will. Just a nice little tap. Step and tap. And this is that opportunity, kind of an active recovery. Bring that heart rate down just a little bit. Don't forget, we're going to the floor in 5. Doing mountain climbers. 4, 3, 2. Let's transition down. 1. Bring it up. Let's do mountain climbers. Let's do it. Drive those knees. That nice solid push-up position. Driving the knees to the chest. Taking it nice and slow. If you need to, whatever level you need to be at, whatever option works best for you, push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We got 30 seconds rest. 30 seconds of rest. We got one more round, guys. Back to the top. Jumping jacks. Opportunity. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Grab it now. Got about 15 seconds. And we're back to jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Come on. The last round of this. Give it all you got. Good. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Jog it out. Keep it moving. Walk around the room if you want to. We got 30 seconds here. Lower intensity cardio, just keeping it going. Nice and light. Going into high knees next. Get ready, remember this is the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Use those arms, drive those knees. Feet nice and light. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Nice steady pace that you can sustain for that full 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral step touch. Lateral step touch. Just keep moving. Remember this last one? Transitioning down into mountain climbers. We're gonna have a little bit longer break. 5. Oh, sorry. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it on down, mountain climbers, let's go. Last one. 30 seconds, come on. Drive those knees, core's tight. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Woo! There we go. Very nice. All right. We are going to move into a little more strength-focused portion now. Grab that drink if you need it. Towel off. Here's our next one. So, this next sequence, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Quality over quantity, really focusing on each movement, really getting a good squeeze, good mind-muscle connection. So first off, we're starting with our hand release push-ups. We're coming down, hands up, release, pushing up. Everything's moving together. Our second is our prone lat pull. We're reaching overhead, core is tight. We're reaching overhead, pulling those elbows down. Reaching overhead, pulling those elbows down. And then our third, we're moving into a bear crawl position. So what we're going to do here, feet are underneath. Going in kind of that quadruped up on the feet. Core is nice and tight. 2 options on this. You can decide to travel with it, or you can just decide to hold it and stay stationary with it. Whatever option is best for you. All right. Woo. We're going to go ahead and move into this. 45 seconds of work. 15 seconds of rest in 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming down, hand release, push up. Let's go. Bring it all the way down, release, and push up. All the way down, release. Everything's coming up together. Everything's going down together. We're not doing the worm here or anything like that. Nice, solid movement. Releasing, squeezing those traps. Plant those hands. Pushing through nice and solid. We're engaging that core. Each time, keeping it nice and tight. That way the hips, the shoulders, and everything come up together. Got about 15 seconds left, guys. Keep going. Quality over quantity. I'd rather you take these slow and focus on the movement. 3, 2, and 1. We got a 15-second break. 15-second break, guys. We got those prone lat pulls next. Prone lat pulls, so we're on our stomach, core is tight, glutes are engaged. Everything's tight. 3, 2, and 1. Reach overhead and pull it down. Reach overhead, pull it down, nice and easy. Come on. Reach overhead. Nice, come on. Keep it going, keep it going. Pulling those elbows down into those back pockets. We got about 15 seconds left. My core is tight. I've got good pelvic position. My glutes are engaged. My core is engaged. Everything is engaged. I'm not being loosey-goosey in my lower body. Nice and tight. And good. 15-second break. We're going to come up into that bear crawl position. And again, through this, you can either hold, you can choose to do a traveling version of this. If you do have to stop doing the traveling, I'd rather you hold than to drop completely out of it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up into that tabletop. You can hold here. If you are moving, let's start with the right hand. Right hand, left foot come forward. Then the left hand, right foot come forward. And you travel backwards with it. Core's nice and tight. Nice tabletop position is maintained that entire time. The shoulders are packed down and back. The core is tight. Glutes, hamstrings, quads are all engaged. Hands are stacked directly beneath the shoulders. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Good job. Woo. We've got a 30-second break. We're going back to the top. Got those hand release push-ups, all right? Good round, guys. We've got 2 more. We're back to those hand release push-ups, all right? Grab that drink if you need it. We've got about 10 seconds. We're going to start. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do those hand release push-ups. Let's do it. Coming down. Release. Core's tight, pushing through. Everything moving together. Coming down. Release. Power through. Everything moving together. So if you find that your shoulders are coming up before your hips, tighten up that core, tighten up those glutes. Make sure everything is moving together. What we don't want to have happen is like this, and then like this, or like that, and then that. We want it all right in line. And I've got about 10 seconds left, guys. Come on. Nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. All right. Prone lat pulls. Core's tight. Good pelvic position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it on down and squeeze. Reaching overhead. Keeping everything engaged. Nice and controlled. Very good. If you're squeezing, nice and good, you'll feel that rotator cuff right back there, back in that shoulder blade. It'll be getting some work as well. You gotta keep everything nice and tight. Working all those small stabilizer muscles, keeping everything packed down and back. Reaching overhead, keeping everything engaged. Pulling through. Reaching overhead, pulling through. Very nice. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second break, moving up into that bear position. You can decide to do a moving bear crawl or just a stationary bear crawl. If you want to transition back and forth between the two, I challenge you to always stay in that bear crawl for as long as you can. And let's go. I'm gonna hang out here for a second. I was traveling, it was rough. But make sure when you come back to this that you're packing those shoulders down and back. Knees are underneath the hips. Core is tight. Glutes are engaged. Woo, if you need to, you can drop those knees for a second, shake it out. But lock everything back in. Bring it back up. Breathe. Keep that core tight. You're doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, good job. We got one more, only 15-second rest on this. We're going back through, we're going back through. Come on. 5, 4, don't want to do those hand release push-ups. 2, and 1, let's do it. 45 seconds. Again, nice and controlled. Slow them down if you have to. If you need to hang out down here in the bottom, Get that core engaged, get those glutes engaged, and then push through. All as one single unit, that's fine. Do what you have to do to get a good quality push-up. I don't care if you're doing 10, I don't care if you're doing 3. As long as they're good quality, that's what we want. Coming down together. All one single unit. Coming up. We got 10 seconds, guys. Pushing through. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've got 15 seconds. Moving into those lat pulls. Ooh, I don't know about y'all. I'm sweating. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Coming out and down. Resist the urge to look up. Keep that good neutral spine. Eyes down at the floor right there in front of you. Don't tuck the chin. Keep everything nice and neutral. Also, resist the urge to hyperextend up when you pull those back. Keep everything nice and even. You're squeezing down into those lats, back into those traps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Bear crawl. Bear crawl. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, bear crawl, bear hold. Whichever one you do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to bear hold for a second. I'm going to do a couple crawls. Nice and controlled. The idea here is to control the movements. Get back to neutral. Because it's really easy, if you're just kind of moving through it nice and quick, to kind of cheat on that. So really try hard. If you are doing those crawls, nice and controlled, very deliberate, transferring that weight, nice and controlled, and bring it back to neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rest. Grab you a drink. Woo! Great job, guys. All right. Up next, we have a 6-minute AMRAP. This is going to be our finisher. All right? So I'm going to start your time. There are 3 exercises you're going to do. They each have a certain number of reps. All right? So the idea here is to get as many reps or as many rounds of these 3 exercises as possible. So the first thing we have are just 6 body weight squats. All right? Then we have a power pop squat with a tap. So what you do here, it's almost like a jumping jack. You're gonna pop out, tap, back in, pop it out, tap, back in. These look like this, sped up. We're doing 4 of those. All right? And then, everybody's favorite, we got 2 burpees. A couple options here I'll show you throughout, but standard burpee or any variation there, and I'll be showing them to you. Y'all ready to go? Let's do this. We got about 8 seconds. We're gonna get started with this 6-minute AMRAP. All right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. 6 squats to start off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. 4 power pop squats. So we come out. 1, back in. 2, 3, 4. Good. 2 burpees. Here we go. Down. 1 and 2. That's 1 round. Get as many rounds of those as you can. I'm going to show a couple variations. So keep it going. Go at your own pace. So on the squats, as low as is comfortable for you, keeping nice and tall. Have a chair behind you if you need it. On these power pop squats, you could decide to step out, reach down and tap, step back in. Perfectly fine. Step out and tap. You're alternating which hand you're tapping with. With your burpees, keep it moving. You could just come down, bring the feet back, jump them up, and jump up. You can also come down, step back, step up, perfectly fine as well, or any variation of that. If you want to do it on an elevated surface as well, off the back of a couch, back of a chair, that'll work perfectly fine too. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We're doing great, we're doing great. Whoo! All right, let's see. I'm gonna start my squats up again. So again, 6 squats, 4 power pop squat taps, and 2 burpees. Keep track of your rounds. 6 squats. There we go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. So I got 3. I got 3 done. How many of you got done? Keep going, keep going. We're 2 minutes in. We're 2 minutes in. We got 4 minutes left. Good. Come on. You can be working with me. You may be going a little faster. You may be going a little slower. Go at your pace. It's perfectly fine. It's as many rounds as possible for you. Competing with yourself. That's it. Come on. Take your time. Again, we still, even though we're trying to get as many rounds as we can, we still want quality over quantity. Good. On those power pop squats, even though we're reaching and tapping for the ground, make sure we're not rounding forward. We don't want to be here. We want to be straight up and down, reaching down, keeping that chest nice and tall. Keep it going, keep it going. You're doing great, guys, you're doing great. We're almost there. Nice. Rest when you have to. Grab a drink of water when you have to. All right? You don't just have to blaze straight through this. You can stop when you need to. Grab a drink when you need to. Keep it going. We're almost done, guys. We're going to move to our cool down. Come on. Keep it moving. Good, good, good. Come on. We're almost there. Just half a minute left. 30 seconds. Woo! Get what you can. We got 15 seconds left. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Awesome. Y'all killed that AMRAP. That was great. AMRAP about killed me. All right, let's bring that heart rate down. Let's just keep moving wherever you're at. Don't stop moving, just a little side to side tap. Nice deep breaths. Keep moving. Let's bring that heart rate down a little bit. Walk around the room. We're going to jog in place nice and light. Nice deep breaths. All right, if you're ready, brought that heart rate down a little bit. If you need to keep moving a little bit, keep moving. We're going to get a little stretch over. We're going to plant that heel. We're going to roll it on down to the toe. Get a nice stretch. Maybe even down into the calf, but glute, hamstring. You can support on that leg if you need to. Bring it on up, let's do the other side. Taking it on down, nice stretch right through the back of that hamstring, glute, maybe feeling it down into the calf. Bring it up, let's do a little quad stretch. So if you need to grab something to balance on, that's fine. Grab a chair, grab a couch, grab a friend. Keep that knee pointed to the floor, pulling that heel to the butt. Go ahead and get that other side. Let's do the same thing. Woo. Good, let's bring that right arm across. Let's get that left arm. Let's take those hands, interlock them right there at the tailbone. Pull those shoulder blades back, open up that chest. Relax, shake it on out, shake it on out. Great job today, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this weekend warrior workout. See you next time.